Hi, I'm Amy. Today I would like to share one little thing happened yesterday. Yesterday evening, after driving work from home, my husband looked at me, said, Amy, I would like to change a driving lesson. I was a little surprised. You know the rules here. Every 6 years we change a driving lesson, and you just changed your driving lesson half year ago. Why you want to change a driving lesson again? No, I want to change a special lesson, not the same lesson like what I have now. The special lesson that the drivers can drive through the red light. The driver can drive the speed as they want. The driver can change lanes when they want without indicating. The driver can turn illegally when they want. The driver can use their phone while they are driving. And the driver can honk the horn when they want. I want this kind of driving lesson. I don't want my lessons now. And then I realized what happened, and I totally understand him. Normally, from our home to his school, where he works, just take him 20 minutes. But because of the traffic problems, he has to drive very carefully, and normally it takes him double time. And not just the timing problem, is the traffic on the road. That half hour is really not that enjoyable driving on the road. Most time when I drive out, this kind of situation happened to me as well. I mean, I have seen lots of this kind of thing, that the driver break the laws, the driver break the traffic rules. We do have the traffic rules, and we have the break rules punishment. But I have to say, I don't understand why they have some drivers always break the rules, and seems they really don't care at all. One of the problem I think is the drivers who break the rules, they didn't get the punishment. So this kind of encourage them to break the law, break the rules again. The most common thing I have seen on the road is some drivers, they seems really don't have patience. When you are driving on the 3 or 4 lanes on the road, big road, some drivers always change lanes to the lane has less cars, and it is scary when they just turn the lanes without put the light on to indicate others. So I have to say, I really understand my husband's feeling, and he always tell me driving on the road is thinking about others. It's not just for your own convenience, and it's not just the other car drivers pissed him off that day, and sometimes it's because of the e-bikes. E-bikes are very popular in China, and it's kind of, they have less controlled. Some e-bike drivers, they don't care the traffic rules, and they quite oftenly break the red lights and turn the way they want. And since they really think the car drivers will watch out them and dare not to drive fast to hit them, and sometimes they even drive to the driving road between lots of cars. That is really scary. So I have to say, even me, I go out every time. If I'm driving, I drive very carefully and very slow. Sometimes when my husband was with me, He always jokes that I'm a Sunday driver. In England, if I drive the speed like I'm driving now, 30 to 40, the police maybe will stop me on the road. And sometimes when we go out, we'd rather taking a taxi instead of driving by ourselves. Also, they have some passerbys, especially some old people. Seems they don't care the traffic rules as well. They break the red lights quite often. If you are driving, you must be careful when you cross a big cross, even it's green lights. But as a passerby, sometimes you have to be very careful as well when it's a green light for you to walk through the zebra line, because there are some crazy car drivers. They just don't want to stop. Anyway, the traffic situations sometimes are really not that good. I don't want to say, about the drivers, I really don't want to say it's because we have a short history about car driving. I think the main reason is the traffic department. They didn't supervise and manage it very well. So my husband couldn't get a special driving lesson. I couldn't help him at all about this. But I do hope our government can do something to change this kind of situation so we can drive safely and maybe feel enjoyable driving on the road. Okay, I need to talk to my husband. I think he needs some cheer up. Bye bye. See you next time.